Good morning and welcome back to the Order of Paradox Twitch stream take 2 tonight.
Yep.
Our second stream for the night. Now we're doing some Minecraft. This is Agrarian Skies 2 and we're doing our part 20, part 20.
Rubby!
What?
Okay, I saw the drunken Avonlea, but I just saw part 20. Oh,
Drunk and Avonlea.
guys. I'm not drunk. And I
You
didn't
just
drink wine.
missed my French, obviously. Jeez.
So
Oh my god. Okay. So, I was working on Thumbcraft.
at one point in time, yes.
And, Rubby, what were you working on? Oh yeah, bees and trees.
No. I was just doing random quests.
Okay, you need to, like, increase the range of the enemy system, because it's not going far enough.
I'm organizing stuff. You're welcome. This is tin. Where's tin? Silver, platinum, nickel, tin. And this is iron. Where's iron?
Okay, so I just received a gift,
Message. Oh.
a
Oh,
code
gift?
for a game.
Okay.
From Moonwalk?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Humble Indie Bundle 5? Okay. I'm getting
What's it?
Amnesia, The Dark Descent, Limbo, Psychonauts that I already have. So
Psychonauts!
how do I...
So you just claim what he sent you?
Yeah. I don't understand how it works. I can't just like activate the code.
You might have to go to the Humble Bundle site and activate the code there, and that'll give you the Steam activation codes. Possibly.
Okay. Um, keys.
Okay, do we want to use aluminum or tin to make our empty canisters?
Is this happening?
What? Is he drunk again? I knew he was drunk again. What is going on over there? I hear a fury of typing.
Yeah, I just sent a message to Moonwalk asking if he can give me like separated codes because I already have Psychonauts and I can't redeem the whole thing.
You can redeem the whole thing.
I can't. I have the one of the game that's in the package.
And?
I
Does it say you can't redeem it?
on Steam, yeah.
Oh, he gave you the Steam
Yeah.
redeem code. Okay, gotcha. Good morning, Blad. Blad is back. Back again.
No, it's the Blad came back the very next day.
Oh, the Blad came back the very next day. And we thought he was a goner, but we just couldn't get rid of him.
Did
We tried.
Hento fix the spawning tower?
Yes. Do we have gold anywhere? Or no? Okay.
I found my derp.
Good.
You found your dirt?
Derp.
Derp. Okay. That's, I guess, your mistake?
Yep.
Okay.
In the coding. Oh yeah, and we're joined here by Jeremil now on the voices.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Blad. It goes fairly well, thank you. Thank you for asking. do... Move that, that. I'll move all these things up by one for right now. Ugh, I need one more powdered gold ore.
Okay, so Moonwalk just knocked at my door and told me about the whole redeeming not working thing. It was very funny.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
But I have. Okay, why do I have a breakpoint?
So we have no silver.
Oh,
No
Moonwalk.
silver?
I've got an idea for Moonwalk. Where's Moonwalk?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Aha! There's another problem.
I need to put these down. Do I have a... I've got a hammer down below, I think.
I'm trying to see if Moonwalk can send it to me like via email as a gift kind of thing.
This is sounding to be complicated. It's
Yeah.
the whole time you're doing this, you're just staring at the wall?
No, I've been walking a bit around and doing stuff. Ouch.
So mostly, yes. There we go. Okay, let's... do all these.
Alright, so I'm going to make another Endarium axe. And not lend it to Avonlea. Ever.
Oh, be nice.
I thought I was being nice when I lent it to you the first time.
No, that was just being foolhardy. Reckless.
I don't understand.
Hmm.
Okay, so amnesia worked. I have it now.
That's good, right?
Yeah. And I guess we lost a copy of
Psychonauts?
Psychonauts
Probably.
in the process.
Yeah, that's generally how that works.
Okay, well, I had it, so no problem there.
And I've actually got an extra copy, so if you feel that bad about it, I'll give you my extra copy.
Of
Alright.
Psychonauts?
Yeah.
I also have an extra copy.
I probably have like 3 copies of it too.
Ooh, let it down.
Well, it's one of those games that I think I was given a while ago, like a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away kind of stuff. And now I think like I got it 7 more times in other mod packs and stuff.
Yeah.
Where's my wireless controller? Which random chest did I chuck it into? I would have thought it's over here, but apparently it's not. Is mine charging?
Oh, good morning.
Yep, give me 1 second. I've got to do this. Oh, somebody else did it, and I did it at the same time. Okay, nobody touch him. There, we're good.
No touching.
No touch.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's Texas?
West Texas is very windy at the moment. We've had our fair share of warm days and cold days, but tumbleweeds are definitely blowing today.
That's a good thing?
If you want it to be. It's annoying while driving, but, you know, you get over it. It's not like a moose or something jumping in front of you. You can hit it.
Well, that's good, I think.
I'm glad someone understands the plight.
Like 15 copies of Dota 2 when it came out. Yeah, from Steam.
Oh, I'm going to have to mute the stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yep,
is one of
that's
the
a good
weird
idea.
things. Yeah.
Not a lot. I just finished with my other D&D game for the night, and figured I'd annoy you guys for a while.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I know you love me.
No, you don't like me. You're the one who started it.
You're just mad because I'm taking Kana. I bug him about Eve
And dungeon
and dungeons.
dragons and-
You're not allowed to pronounce those letters.
All of his old habits.
Yeah.
And here you are trying to fix him.
I will succeed.
Oh, whoops. Sure. So who's the voice owner? That's Blade. That's Blad up or Blad, the barbarian. Iron or this thing. Used in not smelting, not redstone furnacing. So
So
does auto hammer, does that actually hammer things?
Yes.
Like as if we were hammering it with the axe ourselves? Or
Yep.
hammer itself?
Well, yeah, hammer, but
And can it be sped up?
yes, it can.
Good gosh, that takes a lot of stuff.
Yes, it does. I've got extra machine frames.
So, random question.
No.
Shoot.
Random
If-
answer?
The bot were to crash while a raffle was going on, would it be extremely terrible for it to forget who entered? Like,
it
I'm
would
talking
be-
full-on crash.
Like how often do you expect that to happen?
Ideally, never.
Okay, now let's be more realistic about it. How often do we expect that to happen?
It hasn't happened yet, and it's been running on my laptop whilst going into standby and everything. So, theoretically,
So, any day now. Okay. No, I guess it's fine for now.
yeah, I can probably do like a special thing for the raffle because I don't really want to go through the effort of having to sync the current stream data because I'm using a different method of storing it, and that's harder to export. So, oh well.
So you were talking about this the other day, but what exactly are you using to program the bots that you've been making for the chat?
Well, it's a real mess, actually. So some of the stuff is bash scripting, some of the stuff is PHP libraries, some of the stuff is Java libraries, and it's all sort of cobbled together. And the front end is obviously like HTML, JavaScript stuff. But that's not even anywhere near presentable yet.
It's not too bad. Bash is the only one in that whole list that I don't actually use, so...
I love Bash.
Bash is great. It's so great for, like, quick hacks.
JavaScript's a pain, but, you know, you get over
Oh,
it.
well,
and
it can be
PHP's easy.
fun.
Ah, fun. I mean... What fun thing have you programmed in JavaScript?
That depends on what you define as fun.
I mean,
But
are you gonna say a chatbot or a chatbot? I mean,
no. Well, I've done like a whole virtual desktop thing that streams actual applications from another computer via WebSockets.
no, I'll do Java.
Well,
I'd be impressed if it's all Java, because I don't think it has the permissions.
it's all JavaScript. You need like a small applet on the computer that's hosting your applications. but that's like bash and a few like X and GStreamer commands. Most of it is literally JavaScript just running in the browser.
I feel like we could steal the stream here and talk about coding for about 12 hours.
Please don't.
Oh, I had no intentions.
Okay. So if you want to
Dance.
cross your fingers, I'm gonna press this button and hope it won't explode. If it does explode,
Ditch
my
on your
database
stuff?
will likely be corrupt. Maybe.
Oh wow!
Possibly.
So we could lose everything.
Yeah.
Can't you do a backup before doing it?
I've done a backup. It's only like an hour old at this point, so
So really not that much lost then.
nah. But okay,
Second time
So-
around's always faster too, so
it's running. I haven't seen any error messages yet.
Yet.
That's the big qualifier here.
It is, yeah. One of these. And one of those.
So it seems to be doing all right,
That's all?
except for I forgot a space somewhere.
So it's actually slowly crashing.
Well, no, it just looks weird.
That's never a good thing.
I should probably filter out MooBot in these commands, because apart from the fact that the bot is currently muted, it just said, "Good morning, MooBot. How are you doing?" And I'm apparently
Definitely
always...
not wearing any pants. Well, you know.
you never
not
wear
wear
pants,
pants.
I mean.
Yeah, we had this discussion the other day about why would people want to wear pants.
Okay.
There's several situations that would only be made worse by not having pants.
I can't think of too many of them.
I mean, there's only a handful, but
Yeah.
Oh. British English, pants, and a handful. This isn't going very well.
This is going great. I'm loving this conversation now.
mhm.
He's added a whole new extra funness to this.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you want me to start using southern words?
Yeah, if you could, yeah. Texas words prefer.
Texas words, okay.
Okay. How do... Oh.
Deuce? Yep.
I cannot type today.
He ain't
Okay,
typing
so-
today.
Theoretically, the next viewer should be welcomed back to the stream. I say theoretically because I can't test it.
Yeah, because people don't come back. I'm
Often,
stuck.
yeah, I mean,
I mean,
why would they want to? I mean, it's just
Mhm.
us.
It did so for like everybody that's present now, but
I can
not
close
sure if
out
it
and then
triggers-
reopen.
No, that's not how it works. It
It's
will
not
only
how it
greet
works?
you once.
Ooh, you got
And-
some kind of special condition.
It's stateless. That's the problem. The whole trigger event thing is stateless, so I don't actually know what's going on. I just basically check if I have seen this name before whilst the stream was running, based on the uptime. So if the uptime changes, it'll greet everyone again.
I need a new hammer.
I also ran into an issue earlier where Avonlea said that she'd like to actually be able to check on the pixel point balance for other people. And because the command is stateless, I don't actually know the balance. That's the problems you run into when you have like 4 programming languages at work interlocking in weird ways.
No worries. We'll just find someone better to do it.
The good news is Blade has already volunteered.
I'm
See,
fairly decent at programming.
that's such a lie.
I've done worse.
That's believable.
Oh no! The sheep attacked me.
So,
Hold on. Why did you put a sheep anywhere?
I was still in your base because I logged
Oh,
out.
you were running past. Okay.
And, yeah, I wasn't running fast enough, obviously.
Faster. Faster.
yes,
Faster.
Kana, I've actually
like,
gotten a job programming now.
Close to starving to
Oh,
death.
nice.
You're close.
I know.
Do you want some? I don't have. I've got sugarcane.
Nope. Nope, I've got to survive on my own. I have to live with the consequences of wasting, like, an entire hunger bar on running around. It was my decision.
webpage stuff, but you know.
Yeah, web
I'm-
stuff can be really fun. It can also be a real pain.
Yeah.
I spent too long on web stuff, unfortunately. It's because now my whole resume is just web stuff.
You're a web dude now.
Yeah, I don't like web stuff, but that is my
Well,
life.
you can always migrate to, like, sysadmin type things.
Well, I'm a software tester mostly. I could start going towards IT or something, but yeah, for now I'm stuck web.
I wanna go hardware testing,
Good
man.
morning,
That's where it's
Power
at.
of the Gem. No, welcome back, Power of the Gem. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Morning power of the gym.
Did it do the thing? Is it working?
No.
Well, I don't know if he actually went away. He just did hat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but the
probably
hat
not.
came back the very next day, though, so he's back, right?
Well, I doubt that's how it works, but...
All right, so Ruby, I've not actually introduced myself to you or to Avonlea. So, and also the stream. Kana said my name earlier, but I'm Blado. I've an
Dance.
older member of OOP, I'd like to think, but that's up to Kana to decide.
Well, you've been around long. I wouldn't necessarily say you're an old.
I'm a medium age.
Middle-aged, please.
I think we decided that you can be older than 12.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
That reminds me, sorry.
I'm one of Kana's old Eve buds from back in the day, and
Yeah.
I think I actually was I 12 when I joined you.
You were nearly, if you weren't actually 12, nearly really 12.
I mean, yeah, and so that's why the pun of 12 always comes around when I come around, right?
I think you. I mean, how old were you? 13 or 14 when you first
Um,
joined?
hold on, let me actually log into Eve, and I'll see when I joined OOP. This is information we can look up. Let's not mess it up.
Yeah.
This is
Kana, Kana.
grade A important stuff.
Yes.
Look at
Gosh,
the
you're
chat.
like 12. Check ID. Nice. Oh, that's good stuff.
I do try to...
You're not missing out if you've never played Eve.
Jeremy, is there a way that we could, like, add or remove 1 point at a time? Is that possible? Like, if we're going to have the ability for them to lose points or spend points, can we add points?
Well, at this point, they can't even, like, lose points.
I realize,
But
it's not quite there yet.
I'm
but-
just storing a transaction lock, so theoretically, you could save negative values to it. That should be possible.
I joined Order of the Paradox August 24th, 2008.
Oh, wow. That is quite a while ago.
You didn't realize Order of Paradox was that old, did you?
Well, I kind of figured since you had the whole story about how really, really early on you just came up with that name. So I just assumed, but...
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
around
that-
for at least 3 days.
Yeah, there's quite a few stories to be told.
Like the one time I killed Blad up stuff.
Yeah,
That was a good
not
day.
salty about that anymore. I think you've made it up at some point. I don't remember.
I'm sure I did. And if
I
not, I
don't
mean, it was
wanna
like
know.
a decade and a half ago.
Well, Since
Short
you don't
story
want
was
to know,
I killed his stuff. So,
Yeah. I went AFK for too long, and he decided to wreck my stuffs.
Yeah, that sounds
it
like
was part of
Kana.
the rules.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Is
was
that
part
the
of rules.
initiation ceremony?
No, that was the being kicked out ceremony.
Oh. What's so ceremonial about that?
We killed his stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing of value was lost, though. I mean,
Yeah, we were playing. That was Eve,
internet spaceships.
Internet Spaceships, and it was just one of those things of
It happens. We had a
Yeah.
good income. We were letting it go to waste. You wanted.
we T-minus 20 till wrap up. Did you want to do it that fast, or did you want to give us 50? It's Avonlea and Rubby's call. We ending at midnight or midnight 30.
That's Rubby asking.
Yes, I know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
probably
asking.
midnight then.
So we got about 20 minutes left.
Is there a voice attached to student T?
Yeah, that's the guy
that's
you
me.
just heard.
Oh, that's Ruby. Okay.
That's right. That's yeah.
I introduced myself. You did not introduce yours. I blame you.
Oh, I didn't hear my name,
Is that
so.
any better? Ugh.
I know.
Well, I'm Rubby. And
I know.
I host their thing.
Our thing.
Well,
That sounds very
I host the server. That's
Their
better.
hobby. You do their hobby. I get you.
Okay, so I think I figured out how to do adding balance to people, maybe? Okay, so the whole accounting thing is now spanning 3 programming languages, officially.
Just out of curiosity, do you prefer to make things as complicated as possible, or is that just a matter
it's-
of like you've only got experience in trying to make things like whenever it comes to scripting, you have to use Ruby on Rails, and then whenever it comes
Oh,
to storage stuff, you
please,
have to
no,
use
no, no, no,
C++.
no, no. Basically, right? I'm whenever I think about things, I like to take the whole nerd approach of you gotta do it right and stuff. But
Yeah, I'm not
the whole
disagreeing with
bot
that part.
thing was basically it's a giant hack. I'm using a Twitch library for PHP and a chat library for Java, and I'm coordinating everything like cron jobs and stuff via cron jobs. So that's basically the whole reason why I'm using so many different languages.
You want to go ahead and add some Angular in there too, or like?
That I don't like JavaScript that much.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
It
Yes.
depends. Is it going to be useful?
Probably not. Vlad has the voice like of an announcer on the TV or on a video.
That's because I'm 12, right?
Ew,
that's
you have
definitely-
like the same intonation like when you're listening to something and there's like a narrator just talking
So you're
over.
expecting him to go like Sunday, Sunday, Sunday?
Yeah, why not?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Is that better?
No.
I'm
Is that what-
not
is that
getting
what
the
you expected?
reference.
No.
No, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday is like I'm trying to think of a decent way to explain these things.
She thinks I could sell cars.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, sounds about
Okay.
great.
All right. We need to disable some of the stuff over here, Rubby. Actually, I should make another automatic sieve. What does it take to make another automatic sieve? Do we have any of the materials for it? Oh, that's Electrum gear, an Invar, and a silk mesh.
I should have not built a mattock. That's like dangerous.
Is there any reason you decide to
Well,
be
you know,
dangerous?
I figured 2-in-1 tools are better than having 2 tools, but having an axe combined with a shovel, living on a 1 block thick layer of dirt, is a bit
I don't think
dangerous.
you really have much choice other than that, to be quite honest.
Well, I could have just made an axe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can
Oh.
you or?
There's a.
Well, I could have. I just decided to make a 2-in-1 tool because they save space.
Are we gonna walk like over the furnace all the time?
I
Because
do
that
not
would be
like that.
cool.
That many invar. Put that away. Yeah, that furnace down there. Do you like looking down into it, seeing the gold?
Yep.
See, Kana, you could really start to mess with them if you just start doing that randomly as well.
Just removing the floor at places.
Yeah, and put a glass block there.
Well, I did that at certain points. There's now places where you just sort of walk by and look down and go, oh, there's glass floor here. So yeah, I did want to have a little bit of fun with that. Okay, let's take that off. Let's take that off. Do we have any machine frames? Rubby, did you make a bunch?
I saw one
Yeah, I got
earlier.
4.
Do you need any of them?
Nope.
Can I get one?
Nope, it's all yours. I think there's one in the ME as well, but
There's one. Oh, there's one resident one in there. Sweet, I'm taking that. Pulverizer.
Do we still need this chest?
Copper gear and pistons. Which chest?
The one here.
I don't. Where's here?
There's your biometric card in here.
Oh yes, I'm still using that one.
Okay.
That one is actively being used quite often.
Okay. Well, I stole your golden pants.
Well, there goes my golden pants.
Well, now Kana definitely isn't wearing pants.
Something,
Any
something, the hat
questions?
came back the next day.
What? Okay, well, these are our people. Somehow we deal with them sometimes.
Sometimes.
Only when we have no other choice. Okay, making 2 copper gears. A piston. I need 1 gold ingot.
I'm loving the barrels,
The
the oak ones.
oh yes,
Well,
yeah.
ecty things. Yeah, they're
Oh.
great.
Someone else subscribed to your YouTube channel.
Oh nice.
I can't tell who it is, but because it's probably the real person name, but someone else followed us.
Wait, YouTube
It's
channel?
called subscribing.
I said followed? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's because there's a difference between like subscribing on Twitch and following on
It's-
Twitch.
It's unnecessarily confusing. Though I blame YouTube in that case. Because usually subscribing is involved with money. No, involves money. And following doesn't. Like, the whole internet does it this way. And then YouTube just has subscriptions and then, like, paid things that I don't actually know what they're called on YouTube.
I don't say subscribing on Twitch. I always say following.
I can confirm that.
You do both actually.
But
I think we do say things like, you know, oh, please subscribe or follow, or I think it does sometimes get said. Not like we specifically go out. And I think it's one of those things that whenever we catch it, we go, oops, that's wrong. But I think it does happen sometimes.
oops.
There you go. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, oop is just wrong. That's just how it is.
there you go. You up to 11 now, homeboy.
We're
Keep up the
rich.
good work.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realize you had a YouTube.
Yeah, we do have a YouTube.
Now you know. And as I say, now you know.
You know, if there was some kind of link somewhere that I could find.
Well, we used to have a link. We took it down because we ran into an issue with the video, so we just took down the YouTube channel link out of our description. But we need to bring it back. It's
I
like
cannot recommend cron jobs enough.
it's
I love cron jobs.
Just set up a script that downloads the latest Twitch video and uploads it to YouTube. That's just like... Do that.
You should also sit through and do highlights.
yeah, that's something that we will do eventually. It's going to require a lot of work.
Oh, yes. Though you could just flag stuff in real time. That would probably make things a lot easier.
Well, I've seen things in like the clips, because people can make clips of our video. Actually, you did one at one point, and I want to be able like to grab some of those, and I just can't figure out how to grab those. So I need to look into that tomorrow, because not tonight.
What we could do is do like a command for the bot where people can suggest highlights. And then it'll, at the end of the stream, give you a list of times.
Oh, that could work.
Okay, so now... Where do I want to put all this stuff?
See, now I'm thinking about how to actually make it work by using a thing called OnlyOffice Document Builder. It's an open source tool that you can just shove a bunch of data into, say how you'd like it formatted, and then it'll just output a spreadsheet or like a presentation and stuff. It's really amazing. It's
So
also
like some
completely
fancy
unnecessary.
SQL?
Well, it's OnlyOffice is
Or I should say SQL. I mean,
basically
What's SQL?
server query
I'll
language.
admit I'm not at my prime, but
A sequel.
I've done a fair amount of SQL as well.
I know Microsoft SQL and MS SQL. Or that's basically MySQL.
MySQL, yeah.
Microsoft SQL and MS. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
No, the
You
whole
know what you're
SQL
talking-
thing is a bit weird because
How so?
in German they'd kill you for saying that. Like, it just
For saying SQL or SQL?
yeah. SQL.
For those that
they
don't
want
know-
you to say SQL.
SQL and SQL are the same thing, except for one is the appropriate one and one is not. It's said SQL because it's based or named after, I believe, a woman. Am I right, Kana, or am I left
That
field?
part, I don't know.
Rubby,
There is an
Mhm.
actual
did we
reason
lose
for it.
the fertilizer lamp?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we had the monster breakout.
No.
And
Did we lose?
We lose the fertility lamp that we use to grow the living silverwood tree.
Oh yeah, because it got chopped. Well, the tree covered it.
No, we got a small issue.
Oh, so it was recovered after that. It's like I think like last time or the time before that, the tree grew and then it wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, no, not that time.
Oh, right, okay.
There was an outbreak in the monster spawner, and things went not good.
All right, so I've been explained it. The difference between saying SQL and SQL is that it shows time in the field, and so much so that I've been told by people that are hiring that if you actually use SQL in an interview, you won't get the job because it shows you haven't been in the field long enough.
I mean,
That
seriously, who would say
explains-
Yes,
And-
seriously long.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, being totally honest, if somebody says SQL, because I've sat it on quite a few interviews, it's always like, "What are we talking about? Do what?"
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I
You
completely
say
understand that.
SQL.
Yes, absolutely. Then that one's gonna be-
But yeah, so 2008. If you say I was 12, then how old was I when I joined OOP? That's some math right there. I mean, we might not ever be able to figure this out.
In 2008, you were 12. So how old were you really? Do you know?
I mean, I could use some form of calculator to solve this.
So basically, it's unknown numbers. Gotcha.
Oh, should we add a calculator command? No, no.
I want the ability. The one command that I need is the ability to add or remove points for great or horrible puns.
Should that be like an authority thing, or should it be like a vote-based thing?
That's just like I go, nope, boom, gone.
Yeah, but could it be like
Like somebody goes, that's
people
hilarious, add it.
agree, like consensus type things, or should it literally just be you saying, yeah, I like that one, or no, I don't?
Okay,
It should
guys.
be people who have the right, rights to say it should be allowed to do it at any time, sort of thing.
All right, okay.
I'll be growing a tree here.
Ah, who triggered pants?
The one who does it the most.
Amazon Alexa jokes.
Ah, yes. Actually, there is an API for that, so we might just do !Alexa.
I love my Alexa.
Not sure
Alexa,
they'd like
stop.
that, but
Did you tell it to do something on accident?
No,
Oh, that's
but I saw the blue ring.
Should we start moving stuff into the ME system?
yes.
So all the crushed ore.
ooh, and we'll make it, if that is a possibility. I haven't looked into the API that much, but we could make it feed the audio into the stream.
What?
If that is a thing. Just like
Are
have
the
an
pulverizers taken
exclamation
apart?
mark.
That'd be a pretty hefty API there, bro.
I don't know, because there is the Alexa API for makers, and I'm assuming they're not just going to use the default text-to-speech. So if that is a thing, if it actually returns audio data, we could potentially do that, but I have no idea if it does.
By the way, Kana, you were 2 years off.
You were 14 when you joined?
Yep,
That's basically 12.
I know. Especially at the time.
Let's be honest, that's 12.
That is 12.
How do I make green dye?
Well,
With yellow and blue?
I thought we just melted cactus. Oh, that's right. I'm not looking at cactus. I'm being retarded. What's another colored dye I can make easily? Black. Do we have black?
you'll be pleased to know
That you're not dead yet? That's good.
there is a voice API for Alexa.
Is there really?
Yep.
That's another language we're gonna add on. What language should be?
Oh my god, you guys. As long as it's
It's
as complicated as
rest.
possible, I'll allow it.
So, yeah, the only thing I can think of being a problem is being the whole child-friendly thing. So we should probably only enable it on like the
Non-child
odd
friendly
days.
stream. Okay, it's currently midnight.
Yep, we're getting to the point of stopping.
Stopping this.
Yep, I'm just trying to run one cable. Once I can remember what this thing is called. Fiber.
And you guys making it lame for people in Central Time. It's only 11.
Or for me, it's only 6 a.m. I've got the whole day ahead of me.
That's good to know. I have a Finnish friend I got plans with, so I gotta wait a few more hours, I guess.
By the way, anyone claiming to know sequel? Okay.
What's the question here?
DS
I'd,
wants a crash course.
I'd be in on a crash course. I've not done much other than the whole academic lessons thing, so. If we want to do like a programming talk show, we could totally do that.
Yeah.
Just brute force it. That's the way the way you should do it. Don't worry about processing time. Pull the whole table. Filter it in your JavaScript.
What's the point of a query language then? Isn't that like the whole point of
I
it
mean,
not having to do that?
I don't know what you're talking about. If it's not as complicated and diluted as possible, what's the point?
Yeah, just do like CSV. That's gonna do fine.
yeah, we could do a programming thing. Here, let me pull up my resume, see what languages I know.
Pull up your resume to check.
Oh,
Why is there blocks of iron in the smeltery?
What?
Because I'm smeltering iron. Yeah.
To make what?
Iron blocks.
Yeah, but there's iron blocks in the. Oh, I just. Ooh. Okay, there.
Okay, but
I know it looks like iron blocks, but it's actually pulverized iron.
Oh, okay. What do we do with this stupid raw meat block?
All right, so apparently
Leave it
I
there
know
until it goes
Java,
bad.
C, C++, Verilog, G, Basic, various Spice, NI, real-time Linux languages, and a lot of others.
oh, I need clear glass again. What do I have that needs clear glass in this whole thing?
how old are you again?
23.
12?
Well, okay.
I keep forgetting.
I go to a fancy collage, and I pay a lot of money for it.
No, you don't.
Wait, is saying collage a thing in the state?
I hope not. I really hope not.
Depends on whom you ask.
It depends how long you go into the collage for.
Ah.
Good morning, quick man.
Morning, quick man.
Unfortunately, we are about to stop. No, it's
Do you
because.
feel
Go ahead.
really cut up afterwards?
There's
I mean, yes. And let's face it, there's always a little bit of liquor involved in a collage.
There's someone that we know that is trying to get like a GoFundMe or something like that to get to college. And
Oh,
when
yes.
the person writes like the description and like asking for money because that person needs like a new laptop for college, the person writes collage, which is like, yeah, you do need to go to college. Like, just shut up. But it's just asking for money and like not even being able to write a post without mistake. It's yeah. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you, I didn't go to school to get an English degree here. I did maths, programming, and other hard thing.
No, but you know
Oh.
I
how
know. Oh no, I'm not ripping on you.
it just
It's the pun behind collage.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm an electrical engineer student,
Oh, that's good.
so
I
which
mean,
is, if you heard the languages I listed off, you knew it already.
Mm.
I feel like there's like 2 or 3 missing, but yeah, Python wasn't on there.
I like
SQL wasn't on there.
See, I like the theory behind Python. I just can't really agree with it. I have tried doing things with it. I just don't. It feels odd.
I'm okay with that though.
Yeah, I've never taken a class on it or written a major program, but I can poke around in it and work just fine.
I've pretty much only done it with like mixing it with C. I've done it on its own some, but I've pretty much always either done C and Python or C++ and Python together. Honestly, I started doing that because of oh, good morning, Quick Man. How are you doing today? I just bought a docs. I noticed actually catching up and saying that.
Oh,
Nice.
I should probably prevent it from doing the whole thing twice.
Hey, I've never seen you before, and how are you doing today? Yeah.
Yes. Let me just do that.
And with all of that, Jermel didn't work on his base. Sorry, they're getting
Well,
into some duty in a moment.
I've been doing 3 things, but
Come on.
getting there.
I just want to tell you that I'm currently like filling the ME system with stuff.
Like grabbing stuff off of the wall.
Yeah,
If you're up there, you don't have to be running back and forth. You know that, right?
I know. How's it coming?
How's what coming?
Your things.
Oh, it's getting very
Because
comfortable.
Rubby's girlfriend is like pushing his back to play Stardew Valley, and I'm gonna go to bed.
If you look at the floor right in the middle there, you should see a number.
6.
You can right click on
4.
that to see what's going on.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. Making
Yeah.
stuff.
That's it automatically building stuff for me.
By the way, wasn't there talk of Starbound the other day?
There was.
Or was it a few days ago?
There was, but then it turned out to be Dark Souls,
Ah,
which was a pain.
I know, the disappointment.
I actually wasn't here for that stream, so.
You didn't miss much.
It was grand.
But yes, we could take over a stream with programming talk.
Oh god. I was starting to like you.
Aww.
Oh,
But that's gone. No more.
I could find the timestamp where I started to dislike you.
Ouch.
There was a collective moan when Kana mentioned D&D, and it was like, you know what? I think that's the moment.
Well, at least you've got a, an idea of when it is.
It's okay. I don't really dislike you. It's just an excuse.
Alright, so my project for next time is I need to run power over to this block. Once power is over here, I think the sifting and sorting will be done. Avonlea, have you logged out yet?
Nope.
Okay, so why don't you come on, fly down to the glass house down bottom.
Yes. What about it?
And go chill in there real quick. And let's say that this first one here on your left
Yep.
is... choose one. What's this one? This one's aluminum, right?
Yep.
Okay, so just keep an eye on aluminum real quick. I'm going to come over here and grab some of our aluminum. And I'm just going to chuck aluminum a bunch here into the ME system.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it getting filled.
So as it gets now, the ME stuff, you can actually come down here and check, like, if you right-click on the smeltery controller. You have to sort of get an angle to get to it, but
Yep.
you can see it's getting aluminum ore, aluminum sand, aluminum dust. It's auto-crafting those from the pieces,
Nice.
which it will smelt down and then automatically pour into the basins.
Cool.
Anytime that fills up, it turns into a cube.
That will be automatically go back in the ME system.
Right. At the current moment, not all of these cubes are then able to be turned into ingots. That's one thing I need to do.
Okay.
Is line that up. But so that's pumping things out.
Is there like one for each kind? Well, if there's not.
There's one for the base 9, yes.
Okay.
Now, if you come up top real quick.
Yep.
Over here, we don't quite have it yet. What I'm standing on now, or next to, it needs to be wired up properly, but that's going to be doing the same thing that was doing up top, except it's going to be putting everything into the ME system. So as it pumps in gravel, it will immediately sifting
Take care
that
of
and
it,
then sorting things around, and all of the aluminum will get pumped into the aluminum area and get crafted together, and we'll start getting actual aluminum stuff out of it.
Okay, that sounds good.
So, yep, I've just quit out as well.
Okay,
So we didn't get any quests done. It just, that needs power hooked up to it. And one or two small things, including some upgrades, like some fortune upgrades and some speed upgrades to increase that. But that'll just make that whole system automated now. And we'll be able to clear out some space up top. I've left one pulverizer and one sieve up top. So that way we can tinker with those. You know, if somebody needs to pulverize something, it's there. And if you need to sieve something, you know, oh, I've got soul sand, I need to get sieved. We can use those ones instead of interrupting the ones that are already in use.
that sounds good.
Um,
So we're gonna stop here for tonight. I will be back tomorrow with Rubby, and we will be doing some Stardew Valley.
and then I will probably join in for
Later.
a short bit late at night, yep.
So thanks everyone for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.
Absolutely, DS.
And for the Dark Soul things, I'm looking into buying a controller. So as long as I don't have a controller, I don't think I will be continuing Dark Souls for now. But
That is
it's-
you will not be continuing it. That is just once you get a controller.
Once I have a controller, I will continue it. It's just that the keyboard is so finicky and the mouse, it's just not working at all. So we will fix that. Anyways, good night, guys. Thanks for joining us, and see you tomorrow.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Right?
Night.